which is a great fight. When I saw this, I thought, wow, fair play. So let's give a round of applause to Craig Leadbeater and Mark Dennis. Okay, so I think when this got put up on social media, obviously I think Mark Dennis was fighting someone else, and then this fight got put up. A lot of people was thinking, wow, Mark Dennis is fighting Craig. It's not, for me, it's not a shock, because obviously if you know Mark Dennis, he ain't scared of anyone, and he'll fight anyone, he don't care. So Mark Dennis, just I'll start with you first. Yeah. Just what is your, why you wanted to fight Craig, knowing Craig is one of the best out there?
Well, I got offered the fight, and I thought, yeah, it's a good, really good opportunity for me to go and showcase my skills in that and see what I could do against him. And yeah, pretty much why.
So as you know, Craig he's been in with the best. He's fought the likes of Kent Kalpinen and people like that, Sean Grant. So what, knowing that he's fought all these different types of people and good boxers on the circuit, what makes you feel you can compete with the likes of Craig?
Well, I'm going to go in there and obviously I'm going to give it my best shot and that stuff. I fought personally quite a lot of people recently as well, and they've all been high level, so why not fight Craig, innit? Yeah.
So do you believe? So you genuinely believe you can actually go in there and beat Craig on the 3rd of August?
I'm going to give it my best shot, mate, and that's what I'm going to do.
Fair play.
So there you have it, guys. Obviously, like I said, Mark Dennis has been in there with everyone. Craig's been in there with everyone. This guy's hard to match up. A lot of people say they're fighting, and then when it comes to the crunch, they don't turn up. With Mark Dennis, I offered him the fight. He was due to fight the person that Craig's fighting next, which was Callum Belcher, and he said yeah and took the fight straight away. So Craig, obviously you've sparred with Mark, you've watched a lot of his fights. Obviously you got to respect him for getting in the ring. Do you see any improvements or respect what he's done in the boxing industry in this short amount of time?
I do respect the fact that he's coming in to fight me. I just wish he was being a little bit gobbier, because then it would have gave me a little bit more venom in the gym. But yeah, I do. You got to take your hat off to him, haven't you? Because I mean, he's saying he ain't worried or scared, which is commendable, but it don't really mean anything, because whether you're scared or not, if you ain't scared to jump into a lion's cage, don't mean that you ain't going to get your ass chewed either way. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, you got to take your hat off to him though, because he's getting in there with someone that's, I mean, with all due respect, probably going to knock him out sharpish.
Do you think in any way, shape, or form that you're underestimating him? Obviously, he's clearly got power, and he can punch. Do you think that you are overlooking him and that you could walk onto a stupid little shot, or are you taking it serious like you do any other fight?
No, there was a stage when it was all a bit quiet, and I was falling guilty of not doing what I should have. But the closer it got, when it started getting a bit closer, I was like, right, I got to give him the respect he deserves, because he's up for getting in there. And like you say, he does bang a bit. So I thought, yeah, I better not mug myself off and make it look like hard work. So I got back in the gym, started doing what I do, as you know, and yeah, I've gave him the respect he deserves.
And Mark, obviously yourself, you rate your own power. Do you think you've got what it takes to knock Craig out? Do you feel if you do land that one perfect little shot that you could end the fight?
Yeah, I do feel like I could. I reckon I could knock him out. And literally, it was one punch. It changes everything, doesn't it? So, yeah, see what happens in the night. That's all I can say, really.
So obviously we know Craig. He loves to talk, innit? Like if you know Craig, he loves to talk, and he's very vocal on social media. He's very vocal on social media. Like, so when you hear stuff like that on social media, how does that make you feel, and what does that make you want to do come the 3rd of August?
Well, personally, I know he's trying to get underneath my skin, innit? Yeah, so, but I'm not letting him do that because I'm not trying to let him feed the fuel to his fire and that stuff. So he can, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just coming in there to try and do my best to win this fight, innit? Basically, and that's all I could do.
So Craig, obviously, he said like one punch, one box can change everything. How does that sit with you, and do you feel that can happen come the 3rd of August?
I mean, yeah, I'm not superhuman, am I? Anyone, that's the name of the game. One shot can change everything, but honestly, I just don't see that shot ever landing in a million years. I just don't.
What happens if it does, though?
Then I'll shake it off like I shake off everyone else's.
Yeah.
Do you think you punch harder than Kent and Calpinen?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, even if you do,
Yeah.
which I very much doubt, you've got to then handle mine, and I guarantee you don't. That's 100%.
Well, either way, I'll be going out on my shield. So
Oh no,
it doesn't
that's
really
cool.
fucking
No,
matter.
yeah, keep that energy though,
I will.
because
Promise you I
I
will.
don't. I want you to go out on your shield. I don't want you to quit in the corner or anything. like that.
When's the last time I've actually quit a fight, Craig? Innit? So, tell me
I
that.
mean, I've seen it. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you've seen
when.
it. I've been boxing for about a year.
Yeah.
About
I've
a year.
seen it. I've seen it in the gym.
Yeah,
I've
there
seen
you
it
go.
in. I've seen it in the
But
ring.
I'll progress though. I'll
No,
progress
that's cool.
tonight.
That's
So
cool.
We'll see
But-
what happens in the night. I ain't gonna fucking quit
No,
against you. I'll tell you that.
Listen,
now.
that's cool, but just be prepared to go out on your shield.
I'm fucking welcome.
Good.
I'm prepared, mate. Don't worry about it.
Good. That's all that needs
Yeah.
to be said. Just be prepared for that, though.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Okay.
See.
So obviously you can see the guys are well up for this fight. I'm well up for it. I am well up for this fight. If you haven't got your tickets, please get your tickets. Mark, have you got any last words to say to Craig? And he's literally sat yards away.
I'll see you on fight night, mate. I'm looking forward to it. Let's do it.
I'll ask the same thing to you, Craig. Do you have any last words for Mark?
No, I don't do that gay shit, but just all the best to him. Let's create a show, brother.
Let's give both boxers a round of applause. Thank you, guys. Go on, have your face off.
Okay, and both together.
Get your tickets, guys. You don't want to miss this.
Well done, guys.
Let's get ready to rumble.